Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Okay, so my luck with the Pierce Seed event has been consistent and not very good. I was actually quite happy when yesterday I saw that I actually got a legendary, and of course that changed dramatically when I saw which one I actually got. Right. You know, when the breeding is actually two breedable legendaries, the last thing you want to see is one of the parents. And you know what? I probably would have preferred Rockantium to him if I had to choose. Yeah, I probably would have done that. And basically, I got epics, so that's it. It's pretty much my temple is worn off now, so this is another epic here, and of course it's going to be there for another day and 13 hours. So I'm not going to have the temple for the event, the breeding event for O'Reilly tomorrow. So, and of course I don't have the Pierce Seed, so I am not going to be doing that. It happens, you know. I got lucky a couple of times there. This time I did not get lucky, so I don't get the bug who's like Sunblast, right? All right, what else do we have going? Well, we got the countdown to Battlegrounds is going on here, and they are doing the quick creation of runes over there. If you're interested in that, you can get level 3s very quickly, and obviously an accelerated speed for everything above that. So you should put runes on everybody if you can. That's the thing about it. Everybody you're going to use, right? So that's going to be happening this weekend. Of course, yesterday the fourth path of the Master of Paths opened up, and of course it was Flamarion. I am down here. You can see the egg over there. I did not get even to the flag in the previous one. I did get a lot of cells for him, but hopefully I can get more in the future and then be able to rank him up. Right there, no, I am not going to be getting there. I don't even think I get to the relic. Yeah, I don't think so. If I get to the 5-speed, at least I'll get that. That's the way I figure it at the moment. But I don't know. I mean, I will have time tomorrow. It's later. It's better when it's like later in the morning, because that way you do have opportunities, more than one opportunity to do gathering of the little coins in the morning, So, well, I mean, I got stuff, Bansies, I'm actually tearing him apart at the moment. Yeah, that's actually Grumpax. My hatchery is just a mess. It really is. So, I do have an uncommon up there because I'm trying to get updates for the other thing because I haven't gotten any breeding updates in a couple of days, I had to gem the previous one just to move it along. I mean, I'm only going here. We'll move on to the next one. And this one, of course, is To Rule the World Island. I had to do something to move the other one along, the previous one, because I wasn't getting any breeding updates. I finally got one for the first time in like 2 days because of what's happening to my hatchery. They just weren't giving me updates. So, I mean, this is the last stage that I intend to complete. So I'm not going to move on to the next one, so I don't want to spend any more gems on this. Yeah. Yes, I know he's great. It's just that I can't afford it, right? That's the bottom line. Can't afford it, so, I mean, it's not even a matter for discussion. Would I like Lamborghinis pointing in every direction at home? Sure. Can I do that? No. Why? Because I can't afford that. That's all. Okay, I think that is about it, except, of course, I did get another chest, and I do have another chest, and maybe I can get, like, really lucky. Well, first of all, let's open this one. Maybe I just get him. Wouldn't that be great? That would solve everything. If I would just open this up, and I would get him, and that would be, yeah, not really. Oh, well, it's not like I'm surprised about that. And I got 2 silver relics. Maybe I can get something good? I don't know. Okay, well, that's pretty much what you would expect, right? So let's open up the next one. Gold? Okay, well, like I said, you can't get diamonds every time, right? And just since we're here, that's not a surprise. I actually leveled that one up, and I was going to put it on Dun Ra. But then when I realized that would be an incredible waste because Dun Ra... Where is it? My Dun Ra, at least. I already have this, which is taking away 120 points of stamina. It would just be repetition of the same thing. So what I did do, and this was a recommendation by one of my viewers, and I was like, that's actually a really good idea. For now, at least, I put it on him. And I have leveled it up, and you can see that would be kind of a big repetition here. But this is just, boom, you just lost all your stamina. You know, like, boom, it's all gone. I would like to put that on somebody. I mean, that would be great for, like, a Brutalis, right? Corel Brutalis. That would be great. But, you know, it works for him for now. I mean, it just costs gold to move it anyway. So if I find somebody else to put it on, I could. But it's better to actually have it being used, you know, rather than just sitting there. It's like, okay, I just put it on somebody. If I choose to put it on somebody else, it doesn't cost me anything but gold. And I certainly have a lot of that. Anyway, I think that's about it. Like I said, tomorrow we're also going to get an O'Reilly breeding event, as I mentioned. It's going to be Greedy Dragon and Griffin or Griffx. So I guess we're going to find out which one it is going to be tomorrow. I actually forced hatch mine, and I have it down there. I'm not going to be able to do it over here tomorrow. Well, at least early tomorrow. So I think it goes for a couple of days. So, you know, I'm going to get a couple of attempts in. It's just that my temple isn't going to be helping me speed it up. And I think that's about it. Of course, the Pure Seed dungeon will open up too. If you did get one of the combinations, you know, if you got one of the breedable ones, the Countess Flawless, Myrtle McBlood, who would have been the one I would want the most, frankly, of the three of them, because I did rank the other ones up already. And the last one would be Krampus. Yeah, Myrtle McBlood is the only one who's still 100 for me of those three, so I would definitely like to have ranked him up. All right, and I think that's about it. Oh, there is something else. There is something else. The popcorn. The popcorn. Hold it a minute. Where is that anyway? There. I did get enough to open them all up, so, you know, it's only 8,000, so yeah, let's open it up. Hey, just open, okay. I got, how many Curie cells do I got here? 10, okay. Next. Okay. 2 bronze relic chests. Ooh, maybe I'll get something out of that. Okay, so that's another, so I guess I get a full 100 for her. All right, let's open up the last one. Okay, 4. Oh! Okay, we have to go back and do that. Yeah, I think that's about 100 altogether. It's not enough to rank her up, but it's really close, and I might actually just look into that. All right, hold it a second. Since we did get some extra ones, you know. All right, open all 3. Just open them. Okay, well, you know, you could expect that. And you can also expect this. And open the next one. Yeah, no big surprises there. Like I said, you can't get a great stuff. You can't get a gold or even a diamond every time. Alright, so why don't we go into war? And the last time I looked, it was looking good for us. Again. Obviously, we won the last one. Alright, yeah, it's looking good for us. They've attacked more than us, and yet we still have a 48-point lead on them. We're not scoring as high. I think I mentioned this is actually a 29 by 29 war because we had someone leave, but we filled the spot in the meantime. Yeah, the combo is like, you know, Team Wars, Magic, and Thunder. It's okay, but it's not amazing. Just saying. All right, so what do we have down here? Well, I'm not doing that with this combo. I have the B team in at the moment here. So I'm guessing that anybody... Yeah, that's way too fast for me right now. Way too fast. So let's see what we can find here. Speed isn't a problem. Of course, we do have him, but let's just take a look and see what the situation is. This was my B team. Well, I mean, speed, I'm gonna get in there. The problem is, of course, that she's not going to get Shade Moon, right? So he's going to be doing his stuff. All right, let's just do it. All right, and you guys are a bit late. You're not, though. Okay, don't do that. Okay, well, you know what? That probably wouldn't have been what you should have done. All right. Yeah, when you had the Essence of Clumsiness down, you probably should have gone for the stuns. You're not evading. Oh, because you attacked twice. You know what? I just realized that. You're not evading, are you? I didn't even see that. Because you did the essence of clumsiness and then you came back with the curse. A curse that is, in retrospect, going to be completely useless. And boom. And then charge. Completely useless because, well, I'm going to do encouragement. And of course, that's going to remove all negative status effects. Alright, critical failure? Yeah, you have a blindness. Do you want some blindness? You apparently did. Oh! Encouragement on a Voltec. It's a shame that Neobuki is thunder, right? Okay, could you not do that, please? Seriously, could you not do that? You know what? I might as well just do this. And then this. Because they're the only ones that are really worth anything, right? Yes, encouragement makes that so much easier. Are you dead? You dead! And that is a win. Alright, so obviously that was actually the B team, so I'm going to be looking up. Alright, so what do we have over here? Kind of meaty, but maybe I can find something a little bit challenging, because, like I said, I can take a risk here. Make it a more exciting fight or something like that. That could be interesting. Let's see. I mean, they don't really have denial over here. Well, let me get my team in there. Obviously, this one is going to be Tara, right? And obviously, somebody a little stronger than Zap, of course, and that is, of course, Zyla. Who did I use over here? I think it was actually the same thing that they were. Shade Moon. Yeah, Shannara's pet, though, she's got her own encouragement, though, without the negative status effects removal, which means that she could be a real pain. See, once I take the stamina away, that's all I'm going to have. Of course, Zyla can really do some death, but I'm a little concerned about the Shade Moon. Alright, well, let's just do it. Okay, well, obviously this. Okay, you're going. Let's take a look. Okay, you are doing your evading thing here. So that's when it's annoying, right? Essence of clumsiness. And then we're going to do concussion bomb. Time to die. The horsey goes first. Bye, horsey. And you, little one. You're up next. Okay, and I think a little chain will do the job. Okay, as for you, she can wait. And buff. Okay, that's a genuinely annoying, because it's what I tried to do. Alright, oh, guess what you're not doing right now? Go on, guess. You're not evading. Okay, and let's see here. Oh, yeah, well, curse. Okay, and yeah, unfortunately, he's going to be going again, isn't he? Okay, you have failed. Oh, you're evading. How did you lose the curse? I guess you had something to do that, didn't you? Alright, well, there's not much I can do now, alright? And unfortunately, there's nothing you can do either. We have to wait for this fellow, don't we? Okay, guess what you're not doing now, of course. And bye-bye. Yeah, just kill the other two and then wait him out. That's basically it. Okay, so that war went pretty well. So why don't we do some PvP? Alright, I didn't have a lot of teams to work with in for this last video, but I definitely was able to get some teams. And I had to put them back in there. We had a lot of trouble in the last one, and of course, my trophy count is actually still pretty high because I had to do PvP for the stages of the progression event. And even then, I still need 6 right now, so hopefully we're going to get 4 on top of that. So let's go with our first team. Our first team today was suggested by Giraffe Gaming. And Giraffe Gaming wanted to see, we're going to see 2 generals here today. And since I'm in Earth, I'm sure you can figure out who the first one's going to be. This is going to be, oh, there he is, missed him. This is going to be Rocky. Next up, of course, general we just saw a moment ago. And that is Tara. And for the last member of the team, we're going over to light, but we don't have to look too deep because it's going to be Bella sitting right over there. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We're going to be taking stamina away. So which means I don't want to mess with the Shade Moon. And having Shade Moon there and an Alkanine, I don't have that kind of stuff here. I'm thinking, yeah, 130? No. I'm thinking the one on the right. Could work, could turn out really bad. Either one of those has a lot of speed and we're in a lot of trouble, but I don't think they'd be as fast as, okay, or they just have nothing. Okay, they don't have nothing. Alright, let's see. Well, Bella Beast. Alright, let's see. Well, why don't we just do this? Alright. Offensive to stuns, right? Obviously, we're not going to stun the Montezuma, but maybe we get the other... Oh, we're not going to do that with the Varuna either. Alright, well, we got the Demise, right? Alright, can I finish the Varuna? Yes, I can. Well, that was rude. He didn't even get up for that, too. So why doesn't Bella return the favor? Okay, stabby stabby. And mace to the face. Short work of them. Okay, and a little sword, which I needed. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Okay. Oh, you give me a ruin. Okay. Hi. That's interesting. They didn't do that for any other the paths. Okay. I mean, he can hang out if he wants, you know, especially if he gives me stuff. Well, we'll see. He's got some more tries here. Let's see if we want a replacement here. All right, let's go with our next team. Our second team today was suggested by Awesome Person, who obviously thinks very much of himself. And Awesome Person wanted to see over here somebody who's going to be in a breeding event very, very soon, kind of like tomorrow, and that is going to be Flynn. Yes, I would really, really like to rank him up. I would indeed. I hope that a miracle can happen, because at this point I think that's what's going to have to be. And the next individual here is going to be the Little Thunder guy, known as Zap. Yeah, he's now officially the little guy. I don't care if he's 5 levels higher than Zyla. Zyla is just a monster. That banner just makes her a complete monster. All right, and finally, we're going with In Light. So I don't know how this is going to work out. We're going to have to see. We're going with Dorothy, so... we do have some denial in terms of Flynn, but he's got so many other things. Do I want to do that? I guess we're just going to have to see what team we get. It's very tempting to do that one over there. Maybe that's what he's doing right now. He needed a break to go and like do this fight over here. You know, to say he is the best and he can fight everybody. Maybe he wants me to fight him. I'm just going to ignore him. All right. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I have the... First of all, I would say the team on the left would be just death, because I wouldn't be able to use extra turn stuff there, you know? Up the middle. That's very risky. So much could go wrong with that. Let's try it anyway. That's probably a disastrous idea. Well, there's not a lot of speed there. But Finn in the front might hurt Flynn. A lot. All right. Wow, we are all going first. That means I'm going to have 2 shots at Flynn. Yeah, but you know what? Do I want to do that? All right, if I have Dorothy make Flynn go first, right? I might be able to get 3 torture effects on all of them. You know what I mean? I think that's worth a go. Right, because I could do... Where is it here? Oh, no, it's not him. It's not him. I was thinking of somebody else for the first one. But, I mean, I could get the stuns down. That's a single target. I mean, I could do this one. Well, that does have the bleeding and the poisoning. And then come back with this one. And that does a negative status effect. Although I'd probably want to save that one in case they buff themselves. But I could try for the stuns. And then come back and do the other one, right? And he got all the stuns. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, wow. Boom. All right, spread it around. Spread the love around. I'm strangely okay with that one. Okay, and boom, she's dead. Okay, the leprechaun, well, leprechaun did his job, but he didn't get to give them a night of fun or anything like that. Okay, that was actually not a bad team. It's just they didn't have any kind of... I mean, the coyote had good damage on him, but nobody else had anything of any significance. I mean, if you're going to put them up as your team, you know what I mean, guy? Do you know what I mean? You got to put something on them, right? Okay, if you want to keep giving me runes, I wouldn't mind getting some of that legendary thing there. But you know what? Hey, as long as you don't give me food and money, okay, I'll take it. All right, let's go with our third team. Our third team today was suggested by Jaden. And Jaden wanted to see an Egyptian theme. So we're going to go over to Fire. And I'm pretty sure you can guess a lot of the individuals who are going to be here. We're going to start with Seti. And next we're going to Darkness. Someone we were looking at before. And that's going to be Cleo. And finally, somebody I'm tearing apart his clone at the moment. So he's not as powerful as he's going to be. So for now, we're just going to have to take a lower Bansies here, right? So he's going to be 110 as soon as that's all done. He's looking at me. Yeah, I'm going to be powerful. Yeah. All right, let's see. What are we going to be doing here? Obviously, we're trying to be doing some stunning, and I don't want anything to do with what I'm seeing on the left there. Nope, don't want anything to do with that. I mean, could do up the middle. There's a lot of danger there. They're all 100. You know what? I'm going to roll. If they were like 105s, then yeah, okay. But, just going to see here, because we do have some strong stuff. We're up the middle. No. Okay, we got some commons over there. No, thank you. All right, one more. We seem to be getting a weird range here now, right? Eesh. Well, I mean, up the middle, we could do that. It would depend. I don't know if Seti's going to be fast enough to deal with that. But, the thing about it is we do have Cleo. So if these guys try something, it's all going to go to Cleo, right? It's dangerous, but let's see. Of course, we don't want her cursing all of us, but that's interesting. Since she's in the group, if she tries her group curse, she gets possessed, right? She does her group curse on us. Wouldn't she absorb it all? I mean, she's still in the group, and she's still going to have the Megaton up, right? Are you going first? You're probably... Oh, yeah, you're definitely going first. Yep. Okay, well, that's all going to go down here then, right? Okay. On the bright side, she's actually, frozen and possessed. So, sitting there, she's doing everything we want her to do. All right, let's get some stuns. Okay, you only got one, but it was a good one to get. Okay, and two of them have lost their stamina, as you can see, because they had the nerve to attack her. Sunburn and Daze. That sounds like a plan. Alright, what do you have here? Removes positive status effects? No, nothing like that one. Okay, heavy fire damage and burn all. That sounds good. You up here. Boom, you're dead. Okay, well, you know what? She's still doing what she's supposed to be doing, so no big deal. Okay, you're taunting. Okay, that's fine. Can I stun you? Sapping Fangs. Remove positive status effects. Yeah, she didn't get a chance to do anything except get hit here. Heavy damage. Okay, you're dead. And you're pretty much dead too? Yeah. Lots of torture effects there. I mean, she didn't even do anything and she was the savior of that group. Very, very strong. I would still like to have used the curse. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't that have been awesome? He's a fellow of little words. As long as it gets results. Ooh, thank you. I was asking for that last time and he gave it to me. Boy, I would like to get gems. We'll see if he does that. You know, I'm starting to like our new robot dude here, you know? Just saying. Okay, so let's go with our fourth and final team for today. Our fourth and final team was suggested by Yusuf Zubair. And Yusuf wanted to see... This one we might have a little bit of a damage issue here. It depends. All right, we're going to start with Stan. Next up, we're going over to water. And this is going to be... Where is... Jack. And finally, playing tank today, we're going to have Cora. All right, so let's see what we're going to be doing here. Obviously, we're going to be taking stamina away and freezing. Mostly freezing, which means up the middle. Nope, nope, nope. On the left, the little floaty thing on the far side there also is immune to freezing. So, nope. Yeah, Elvira. I don't think so. Why don't we just do a refresh? Well, we could do a battle of the Coriolisuses, that's for sure. I don't want anything to do with what I'm seeing on the right. No, that's bad. Like I mentioned, we have a little bit of a damage issue. I am not going to be able to kill that Coro Brutalis there up the middle. Alright, we're going to try one more. Oh, that didn't work out too good. Ah, this is just death. Death right across the board here. Wow. I wish I had taken one of those earlier teams because this is just... Okay, well, I think the 3 130s on the right are just out. Just not even in thinking about it. So, I mean, there's no denial on the left, but, I mean, there's a whole lot of death over there. But it really depends on what the Ragnarok does. I think that's probably the... Oh, is it the better choice? I mean, you got a 130 Flamarion here. I think the one on the left is probably the best worst option. So yeah, I'm sorry, this is going to be a loss. Just yeah, that's what the trophy count is doing right now. Oh, this is ugly. What did you get? What are you getting? Is that reflect? Oh, lovely. The attack will be reflected, not the damage, but that's actually worse, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, if I do anything, it's just going to come right back, isn't it? Oh, what did you do it to her for? What did she do to you? Okay. Okay, is that it? That's all you had? Let me guess, you have speed on you. Yeah, what a waste. If there had been a damage rune there instead of all that speed, I just don't understand the mentality behind that. I'm sorry. It's it's the team's responsibility to get him to go. If you have speed on him, it means you're stopping him. See, if Indigo goes, he kills the entire other team. That's the thing. Once he's going, it's all over, you know? All right, let's think about this. I need to get rid of stuff here. Removes all negative stats resources. Doesn't he have? No, he doesn't. I'm going to get the fire reflected back at me, the fire weakness. And that means that the Flamarion is going to kill us even faster. Protection against special attacks. Okay. Oh, actually, I didn't even think of that. They're now protected against them too. All right. Okay. Oh, and now you're evading. Right, that's wonderful. Well, you know, that's actually not as bad as the other one. And I can't freeze you, can I? All right, I'm going to do Glacial Snowstorm. I'm going to target the Flamarion to take his stamina away. Now I'm going to boost. Okay, Fire Cursed. And this is where I lose Korra, and this is where we die. Yep, it's all over now. Alright. At least it'll kill the Prince Charmless. And then he died moments later. Actually, a second later, right? Okay, at least kill him! Okay, well there's a little merit. Okay. Okay, I need damage to kill this guy, but unfortunately he's not exactly a damage dealer, is he? Alright, what does the most damage? Well, that one actually does the most damage. Actually, this one, though, will give him boosts. And it actually does the most damage. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not going to win that exchange, is he? Special... Moves negative stats effects. Well, it's going to do more damage. Okay, beauty to freeze and water damage. And he's dead. He tried, but unfortunately, the nerfs made it impossible. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't have many options, though, in terms of opponents. I probably should have taken one of the earlier ones, because that last three was just deadly. Okay, so that's it for now. So we got Battlegrounds coming. The Flamarion Pass is open until, like, tomorrow. It's got 18 hours left in it. I believe I have, like, 65 cells of him now, so I can't get enough to actually build him. Maybe it'll pop up in the future. And maybe I could ask my team, actually, too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do have a couple of other cells they may want to trade with. And this here will run for another 2.5 days, almost exactly at the time of recording. Like I said, I just want to get these 20, and that'll be fine. I'm not going to push any more, because I do want to rebuild my gem collection. Unfortunately, I wasted some on this breeding event, right? I think that's going to be it for now. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See you.